Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Tonight channel. Gervonta Davis ignores Errol Spence Jr.'s warning about Frank Martin, like any other promoter who believes in his boxers, despite their competition. Errol Spence Jr. believes in Frank Martin ahead of the expected fight against Gervonta Davis. In addition to being stablemates, Frank Martin has always seen Errol Spence Jr. as one of his inspirations in the sport. On that note, ahead of Frank Martin vs Gervonta Davis, Errol Spence Jr. publicly warned a tank of Martin's preparation. However, the boxer from Baltimore remained unbothered. In fact, the current WBA Lightweight champion ridiculed Spence Jr.'s support for Martin. Here is what happened. Gervonta Davis ridicules Errol Spence Jr.'s support for Frank Martin. Ahead of Errol Spence Jr. vs Terence Crawford, Frank Martin openly supported the truth against all odds. Speaking to Showtime's Brian Custer, although Martin admitted Bud Crawford was a good fighter, he announced that the boxers Terence Crawford had beaten were not Errol Spence Jr. "You know, those guys ain't Errol Spence Jr.," he had said. Likewise, he has shown a faith in Derrick James and Spence Jr.'s abilities. Now Errol Spence Jr. exhibited faith in Frank Martin. 18-0-0 ahead of the fight against Gervonta Davis, 29-0-0. Although several people doubted Martin's fate against Gervonta Davis, Spence Jr. took to social media and wrote, "Frank staying focused." However, the WBA Lightweight champion remained unbothered. In a now deleted tweet, Davis replied, "Ask us, do we care?" In this context, it is worth mentioning that in March of this year, after Gervonta Davis vs Frank Martin was announced that Spence Jr. had taken to social media to side with Martin. "I'm Team Me and wherever sided with me, which is Team Frank Martin," Errol Spence Jr. had written, to which Gervonta Davis, who sparred with Martin, had said, "Errol better watch out, he will get his fighter, Frank Martin, hard but like I did before." Meanwhile, while Gervonta Davis remains unfazed, the truth called out Sebastian Fundora. After the towering Inferno defeated Tim Tszyu via unanimous decision last night. In his reply, Fundora showed interest in Spence Jr. as well. However, Terence Crawford, who plans to move up to super welterweight too, asked Spence Jr. to wait in the line as Bud hopes to challenge Fundora for the super welterweight titles first. Anyway, what do you think of Spence Jr. warning Davis of Martin? Let us know in the comments below. Isaac Cruz made Rolando Romero eat his words Saturday night. Isaac Cruz is open to Gervonta Davis rematch, Devin HANEY and Gabriel Matias showdowns. Cruz started off fast and beat Romero from pillar to post, from the opening bell until the fight was stopped in the 8th round. Romero simply had no answer for the pressure that Cruz applied and only had small moments of success. With the victory, Cruz captured the junior welterweight title. When asked about the chain at the post-fight press conference, Cruz's father and trainer Isaac Cruz Jr. did not hold back. "We made him eat his words, we trained hard and did what we planned. As far as the chain goes, he can keep it because that is a lifelong reminder of the beating my son gave to him." The media mentioned unification bouts against Gabriel Matias, Devin HANEY and Gervonta Davis as possible future opponents. Cruz said he was open to facing all of them. "I have always said that I have no problem fighting anyone," Cruz said. "It is very simple. Both sides just need to come to an agreement and we can make any fight happen. It is just a matter of negotiating a fight and coming to terms," Cruz said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.